Virgin Diamond
Oh
Construction.
my goodness. I'd rather tube and be relaxed instead of being stressed out.
Yeah.
There.
It'll be great when it's done though, but until then, yikes.
We gotta hang in there till November.
Yeah, well, Christy, you got a dog. If you also have a dog at your house, there's something fun you can do with your four-legged member of the family. The Fort Myers Mighty Muscles have their Bark at the Park night tomorrow night, so you can bring your dog for free to the ballpark. But keep in mind, we do have scattered storms in the mix, and nothing is worse than the smell of a wet dog sometimes. So if you do go, make sure you bring along an umbrella to the game tomorrow, because there's a pretty good chance we're going to have at least a few thunderstorms popping up as the day goes on. So you may be going down to the dog beach later on your Saturday. Keep in mind that the water temperatures are super warm here. There's some indications now of water temperatures nearly 90 to the north of where we are, north of Tampa and north of St. Petersburg. I point this out to you because even though the water temperatures are very warm, something we do not have to be worried about this weekend is any kind of tropical troubles, at least in the Gulf of Mexico, despite the warm water temperatures, as right now the tropical satellites are not picking up on anything concerning across the Gulf, the Caribbean, and all of the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, we have a few tropical waves, which is normal for this time of the year, but right now nothing is showing any signs of organization. Big thing that's helping us out right now is the Saharan air layer. It's what was keeping the weather kind of weird around here earlier this week. There's a whole bunch of it right now moving across the Atlantic Ocean. So that's going to really squash any kind of tropical development over top of the Atlantic for at least the foreseeable future. Really all the way through next week, we see no indications of anything really springing to life big time out of the tropics. What is left over, though, of the Saharan air layer that was impacting our forecast quite a bit earlier this week, that's going to start to really get out of here tomorrow. So what this does for us is with less of that dry and stable layer of air up above our heads, it'll make it a lot easier for it to rain. And obviously we had some real super soakers around here earlier today. So with that in mind, less influence from the Saharan air layer this weekend. Just expect rain opportunities to be a little more promising, especially as compared to earlier this week. But temperature-wise, it'll be warm overnight tonight. We'll really only drop off a few degrees from where we happen to be right now. And early tomorrow, our temperatures will warm up quickly, likely in the middle 80s as early as 10 o'clock in the morning. But we don't anticipate anything in the way of showers or thunderstorms during the first half of the day. That means, though, just after lunchtime, the heat index values will be pretty high, up and above 105 in most areas from Bonita Springs to Punta Gorda. Likely seeing feel-like temperatures just after lunchtime tomorrow around 109 in Naples. But once we get past 3-4 o'clock, that's when we'll begin to turn the tide, because that's when your showers and thunderstorms should start popping up across the area. When you look at the Lee County Focus Futurecast tomorrow, you'll find here it's really after about 3:30 as we get ready for the forecast here. That's when our widest chance for showers and thunderstorms happens to be in place. First pitch, by the way, at that Bark in the Park thing at the Fort Myers Mighty Muscles is at 4:05. So that's why I suggest you consider bringing along an umbrella if you're taking your pup down to the baseball game here tomorrow night. When you take a look at a regional view of Futurecast for tomorrow, again, it's a very similar story basically everywhere. We do not anticipate much, if anything, in the way of rain during the first half of the day. But once we get after 2-3 o'clock, as you'd expect for this time of the year, we'll see a scattering of some downpours and thunderstorms across the area. And much like tonight, it may be a while before they start to totally rain themselves out, and the forecast would finally then start to calm down by late Saturday evening. Otherwise, in the 7-day forecast, really typical weather for this point in the year. You should be expecting scattered showers and thunderstorms during the middle part of the month of July. But I just want to stress one more time that all of the rain inside this 7-day forecast is just because of the sea breeze. We see no worries out of the tropics here, so everything coming our direction is just your normally scheduled programming for this time of the year. Christy, back to you.